The Whispering Diary. It began on a rainy afternoon, the kind where thunder rolls softly in the distance, and the sky feels too heavy to breathe under. Clara, a quiet 16-year-old girl, had just moved with her family into an old countryside house her parents bought cheaply. The locals called it the Holloway place, a house that had been empty for decades. While unpacking boxes in her attic bedroom, Clara noticed something wedged between the floorboards, a small, leather-bound diary wrapped in a silk ribbon stained with age. On the first page, written in neat cursive, were the words, "This diary belongs to Eleanor Holloway. Please don't read my secrets out loud." Clara smiled. Cute. She didn't know yet how serious that warning was. That night, she sat by the window as rain tapped against the glass and opened the diary. The first few entries were ordinary, a girl's thoughts from 1958. Eleanor wrote about her school, her dreams, and how lonely she felt in the house. But as the entries went on, they grew darker. "He's watching me from the woods again. The man with no face. Mother says I'm imagining things, but I can hear him whispering through the walls. If anything happens to me, this diary will remember." Clara felt uneasy, but she couldn't stop reading. The words seemed to pull her in. When she whispered the last sentence out loud, something strange happened. The candle beside her flickered, and a faint voice whispered back, "Clara." She froze. "Hello?" No answer, just the sound of the storm outside. She closed the diary and went to bed, convincing herself it was her imagination. The next day at school, Clara couldn't stop thinking about the diary. When she came home, she found it lying open on her desk, even though she'd locked it in her drawer that morning. A new line had appeared inside, written in shaky handwriting. "Thank you for reading, Clara. It's lonely here." Her heart pounded. She dropped the book. "Mom, did you open this?" Her mother frowned. "Honey, I haven't been in your room." That night, Clara decided to test it. She sat with her phone recording and asked softly, "Eleanor, are you there?" The candlelight flickered again. The pages rustled on their own, and letters began to form slowly, as if written by invisible hands. "He still comes. He never left." A cold wind brushed across her face, even though the windows were closed. The diary snapped shut by itself. Over the next few days, the diary grew more demanding. Each night, new sentences appeared. "Don't ignore me. You're my only friend now. He's coming for you too." Clara stopped sleeping. Her eyes darkened with exhaustion. Every time she tried to throw the diary away, it reappeared on her bed waiting. One night, she awoke to whispering voices, dozens of them murmuring from the diary. She opened it with trembling hands, and the pages flipped wildly, faster and faster, until they stopped on one sentence written in blood-red ink. "Look behind you." Clara froze. Slowly, she turned. Standing in the corner of her room was a tall shadow with no face, the same description Eleanor had written. Its head tilted, as if studying her. She screamed, and the lights shattered. Her parents ran in moments later, but Clara was gone. All that remained was the diary, lying open on the floor, its last line freshly written. "Now we'll never be lonely again." Weeks later, the Holloway house was empty once more. A new family moved in, their daughter curious and bright. While exploring her new room, she found a small, leather-bound diary hidden behind the wall panel. On the first page, written in two different handwritings, were the words, "This diary belongs to Eleanor Holloway and Clara Brooks. Please don't read our secrets out loud." Moral: some voices from the past should remain silent, because once you listen, they never stop whispering back.